Welcome to CSL TV, and I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel. Hopefully the informational part help you and someone out, and we pretty much watch videos and talk about them. And I just got to thank the folks that's been rocking with me, because you could be somewhere else watching these videos, but yet you're rocking it out with CSL TV and the stuff we about to get into. I just hope y'all ready for it. And shout out to the people over at Notice News and everybody else, Crime Line, who I get this content from, so I can share it with you guys and keep y'all alert if you rock with me of what's going on in the world. And as always, I hope y'all having a beautiful, blessed day. Let's get it.
This story is tragic. This is Polly Likens, a 14-year-old girl from north of Pittsburgh. She was known as a prankster and dreamed of becoming a park ranger, and she was also trans. Her life took a dark turn on June 22nd. That's when authorities say Polly met this man, 29-year-old Deshaun Watkins, on the hookup app Grindr. 3 days later, after her family reported her missing, police made a gruesome discovery: Polly's dismembered body in a local lake. An autopsy revealed she was killed by sharp force trauma to the head before being dismembered. Cops say cell phone records placed Polly beside that lake's canoe launch right before meeting Watkins. And that other surveillance video shows Watkins making several trips in and out of his apartment in the early morning hours of the next day. They've charged him with murder and, according to the AP, plan to file hate crime charges as well. Polly's family is devastated, and her mother has called for an end to the hate that took her daughter's life. Critics say that is next to impossible when leading figures on the right continue to demonize trans people. Here's a fascist from the Daily Wire at a conservative conference last year.
Transgenderism must be eradicated from public life entirely.
Not to mention the dehumanization of trans people that's a central plank of Donald Trump's campaign.
I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female. Under my leadership, this madness will end.
Until the right stops demonizing trans people to distract from their pro-billionaire agenda, we can expect senseless violence like this to continue. This story out of Las Vegas is tragic, and we have to warn you, the details may be upsetting. This is 18-year-old Julian Torres, a star football player and love.
My condolences goes out to that person's family, because we live in a world where being yourself is a crime. You can't be what you feel like being. You can't be who you feel like being without being discriminated or hated. And that's just sad that, if they do decide to mess with people who want to be trans, then we need to get rid of all the things like Botox and all the other tanning beds and tanning and all that extra shit. You want to get a tan, go outside and get one. Be outside, being active. Don't go to a salon or something, or people getting surgery to be taller, or getting butt surgery and all this extra shit that folks is getting nowadays to alter their appearance. So if they want to mess with trans people, I think that they need to start getting rid of all these damn practices that they practicing on people's body with. Because if you don't need a medically, surgery to make you stay alive or anything like that, I don't feel you should be want to go under the knife and be under that shit anyway, because you are under someone else's care. You no longer have control of your own body. So if something like this were to happen, or was to happen, and if it do happen, then they really need to look into more of the other stuff that's not what we feel is appropriate. Definitely. It's just so much to talk about. I don't even want to go there, because we can go all day about this. But my condolences goes out to that individual family.